Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Skies of Arcadia. We have the blue crystal. It's time to go home. Before we do, there are a few things that I want to take care of, and all of them are amazing. I'm going to have to go north to get to Ryukon's island because south, I'm hitting that rift. It's just not happening. So north I go. Yeah, I want to see Ryukon again. Oh, by the way... Yeah, that's right. Vice King of Rogues, like a badass. I did say last installment we could get to Mount Kazai ourselves. We really can't just now, but it's coming. Hooray. Anyway, to Ryukon. Now let's see how far we are from... Yeah, it's going to take a little bit. I do like that we can go back to Tenko Island or wherever we feel like. I guess they... Well, I mean, it is way up there, but they did have a Cham and a Moonfish in case we missed it. Can't do anything about that now, but it'll come later. In any case, I want to go north through the Sky Rift back to Ryukon's Island. You remember. Now that I'm through the Sky Rift, yeah, there he is. He basically wanted a badass to join. Well, I think I've proved myself now. Proven. Even though I don't know you, I can sense courage welling deep inside you. Perhaps you might be worthy of my attention. I am known as Ryukon. I was once a well-known swordsmith, now I am but a lonely hermit. I'm Vice. One as old and wise as yourself would probably know this, but these blades that I use are called cutlasses. Old one, would you like to accompany us? Lend us your strength and your skill. Well... What's this? I feel a great sense of courage from deep within your spirit. You are truly a brave soul. Perhaps you are the person that I have been waiting for all these years in solitude. Very well. I will travel with you, young one, and I will forge you a blade unlike any known in this world. Yes, please. Artisan. I could finally go back here. There's nothing actually back here, but, you know, the way is open. So, crew member, what's that all about? We're only missing one type of crew member. Raise your ship's attack and defense for a short time. That's not bad, so I guess it's like Incrum? In any case, I've taken care of that. By the way, Ryukon is potentially difficult to get to join your party. The reason for that is he actually cares what your swashbuckler rating is. So if I had been running away from battles all the time, that actually would have taken me down several pegs. So, because I've actually endured all these battles, I've not only leveled up and gotten tons of money at the cost of time, but I've also earned Ryukon's respect. Hey! Now my job is to head east. So if Ixataka is around here, then I'm going to want to head considerably south, but I'll still hit the border to see where it is. So now I'm going to head southeast to see if I can reach that border, and then eventually find the hole that the Valuans punched in it, and work my way back to Ixataka. Apparently it's farther east than I thought. Yeah, I'm not even off the side of the map yet. Alright, well, I'll get there. Heading directly southeast. I gotta see that border soon. Perfect. And now I just follow it until I see the flaw. And now in a more southward direction we shall go. Now, I do like the technicality that even though we've looped on the map, we can't definitively prove that the world is round yet because dark rifts have blocked our progress. So even though we've seen each side of the dark rift, we haven't crossed over in a single direction. Also, let's see where we are We're actually, yeah, wow, we're actually getting kind of close. I just have to find the part where I can easily go through. Would you look at that? Just like that, I'm back in Ixataka like nothing happened. If I could just... yeah. Okay, now at this point I have a couple of things to do. I could go to Horteka, but there's something else. There's one particular ship I'm looking for, but I feel like saving before I start interacting with it. Yeah, Valuan ships came. I was afraid and hid from them. They flew past me, to the west of here. After a while, the ships came back. There was lots of smoke on the ships. I wonder what happened. Yeah, they got wrecked. That's what happened. But that's not what concerns me right now. I don't think this ship is it. I think this might be the Guildmaster ship, but I'll happily take it. Yeah. Any new parts, by the way? Yeah, no, just little jack stuff and old stuff. I will, however, sell a ton of discovery information. Look at all this. Just making money. Thank you, discoveries. Is Star Sand the Maroon Isle already discovered? Damn it, Domingo. I'll pay you for reconfirming it. Damn it, Domingo. Alright. Yeah, no new wanted posters. The Valuan forces have withdrawn from this region. The Ixatakans don't have a need for ship parts. I really don't know how much longer I'll be able to stay in business. Maybe it's time to look for a new line of work. See ya, buddy. Is that anything? Ah, it's above the clouds anyway. Let me realign myself by finding... oh, there's Horteka. It's right here. So southeast, slightly. Okay, that's the king's hideout. Okay, now I think I got this figured out. Alright, there are two things I wanted to do, and one of them was in Horteka, so okay, let's take care of that. Right, it's on the other side. Wait a second. Yeah. Can you please bring me 10 Sky Sardis? What? I guess I shouldn't have sold so many, huh? I'll find that guy later. Alright. Anyway, Horteka, we have business here. Let's see if I remember how to get to the place I'm looking for. I want to say it was this way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got it right. Okay, good. Did the kids have anything new to say? What? There's another country to the west of here? I don't believe you. Everyone in the village finally said I could play with Sentai and the other children. I'm so happy. Oh, it's Mr. Weiss. How have you been? Oh, Mr. Weiss, Hans is eager to see you. Please talk to him right away. Yeah, just the man I wanted to see, as a matter of fact. Oh, Mr. Weiss, hello. You're a captain now, aren't you, Mr. Weiss? Congratulations. Right now I'm working as a factory technician, but when my stint here is over, that is, I wonder if you would be willing to take me on as part of your crew. I'd like to be your ship's engineer. Of course, Hans, it'd be great to have you aboard. Really, Mr. Weiss? I can be your engineer? Thank you very much. I'm so excited to be working with you. Okay. Also, I'm curious. Ah, Mr. Weiss. Hans is very willing to talk to him. Okay. Okay. See ya, buddy. Always a good thing. Just to make sure, though, because I thought I was supposed to get him now. I really wonder if I was supposed to have talked to him before when we got the Delphinus, just to set this up, but whatever. I can always come back later if I have to. There it is. Oh, Mr. Weiss, I'm finished with my job as a factory technician. I'm ready to join the crew of the Delphinus like we agreed. Alright, Hans, it'll be great to have you aboard. Thank you, sir. I won't let you down, Captain Weiss. Boom. Engineer. Now, what does that mean? Oh, that's every possible crew member, right? Or a possible type of crew member. I'm only missing 6 people now. So what does Hans do? He'll just naturally increase my ship's magic defense. Fantastic. You know, does this guy say anything? Hey, you came from the east? You made it through the wall of rocks? Long ago, many brave men made attempts to break through the wall of rocks. All failed and the rocks destroyed their ships. You're amazing. I mean, thanks, but we actually had nothing to do with that. The Valuans broke through the rocks. We just exploited their work. But I guess tit for tat, because Beleza exploited our work twice. Alright, saving again. Because I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? Because there's a certain something that I'm looking for. Many Valuan ships came. The ship with the big fire stick blew a hole in the western stone reef. That's gotta be Vigoro. But then your ship appeared through that hole. Where'd you come from? We found this before, the Ixones village. Now, this is the part where I get nervous. I know I just saved, but... Hey, this looks like the ship of one of the pirates on the Sailors Guild wanted list. The Ixones Demons. What is this thing? I've never seen a ship like this before. I wonder if there are men aboard this ship. Shall we attack the ship as usual? I'm sure someone will come out then. What's all the noise? Hey, who are you?
Hey!
Wow!
No!
Oh my! He's actually kind of cute. We haven't caught one this cute in a while. Maybe today's our lucky day. But what's with that eye patch thing? He's got no fashion sense. What are you talking about? I think it gives him some flair. Wow, Tara, you really have bad taste. Fine then, I'll just keep them all to myself. Hey, that's not fair. Who are these girls? I know, they gotta be those girls that I read about at the Sailor... Oh, I know, they gotta be those girls that I read about at the Sailors Guild. You know, the Ixones Demons. But who'd have thought that the Ixones Demons would be 3 little girls? Kind of anticlimactic if you ask me. Hey, who are these 2 ugly girls? They're starting to get on my nerves. They're probably just jealous because we're so much younger and prettier. That's why I hate old hags like them.
Hey!
These 3 are really getting on my nerves. And why would we be jealous of you little twerps in the first place? And Fina, don't just stand there, say something. They're insulting us. Aika, what's an old hag? Go figure. Well then, everyone, I hope you're ready. Of course. I'm always ready. Well, Mr. Handsome, you best prepare yourself, because if we beat you, you'll have to marry one of us. This is a scary fight. This entire fight is based on getting to prophecy. Oh, good. Yeah, this fight's tough because it's a status effect fight. Also, I think this was a free first turn, but I am absolutely... oh boy. But I am absolutely doing Justice Shield from now on. Hooray. You know, come to think of it, if they're green, I should probably go purple. In any case.
May righteousness be our shield. Shield of justice.
Vice, can't believe you're sleeping on the job, buddy. Gotta reach that prophecy. We might actually do it. Also, lay off. And can Vice wake up, please? Oh my... ah, Vice is sleeping. Alright.
May righteousness be our shield. Shield of justice.
Vice, I swear to God. Here it is.
Tara, ready! Lyra, ready! Tara, ready! Here we go! Shot
That's why I Shield of Justice. Okay. Well, that sucks.
Let's try this!
Great, cool. Oh, actually, no, I am curing his fatigue. Fatigue means you can't gain spirit, and I need spirit. Oh, you have got to be freaking kidding. Alright. So, Curia on anybody but. Curia on Enrique, why not? Curia on self. Ah, what a royal pain.
May righteousness be our shield.
If they do not do Chalk Mole next turn, then I think I win.
Here goes.
Good. I think I got this.
Let's try this!
I gotta remind myself to keep more Curia around. I could have cast a spell, but that involves using up even more SP.
Let's try this!
Alright. By the way, something I didn't explain before. Now that I have a crew member in every potential slot, I can blue rogues it up. All active members of the Delphinus. Attack varies depending on the crew. I'll show that off later. For starters, Prophecy.
In dire
We
need.
call forth
The power
of the ancients!
Good. All I need is to take one out. Now Chalk Mall is no longer an option. Sorry, ladies. But seriously, lay off Athena, would you? What? Guess I'm using Eternum, or Rhizolem. Who would have thought? I got greedy. Actually, if Enrique kills her, then that. Oh, this could interfere. Okay. Sorry, Fina. I wonder if she still gets XP.
Yeah!
God damn it. Whatever. Rhizolem, Aura of Valor, and Tropica. Hey!
No way!
How could this be? We're the Ixalan's most powerful warriors. I can't believe we lost. Now that that's settled, you guys have to promise not to cause any more trouble. Ugh. Defeat is defeat. You won fair and square, so we promise that we'll behave. But finding a good and strong man to marry is one of the traditions of the Ixalan's warriors. One day, we all hope to find a man like you. Like me? Well, best of luck to you. Next time you come through this area, you best be careful. We just might come after you again. As for you old hags, you best be careful too. If you don't keep an eye on your man, we just might snatch him away from you both.
Hey!
Just get out of here already, will ya? I'm getting tired of hearing your jabbering. Farewell, Mr. Handsome. Don't be afraid to come back and play. Alright. Bounty cleared. Marvelous. What a shame that Fina lost out on that XP, though. But she's still above Enrique in terms of levels, so I guess you could do worse. Okay. Taken care of. We're saving. Okay. At this point, I want to go to... I want the map. Let's see if I can make my way to... Esperanza. We got a very heavily telegraphed hint way earlier in the game. Might as well capitalize on that now. I would definitely prefer to go through the Sky Rift because dealing with this wind blasting my face sucks. So, done. Where am I that I'm this high up? Jeez. Well, it doesn't much matter. Actually, if it's going to blow me back this way anyway, maybe it's not so bad. I'm actually really cruising. I'm so used to flying against the current that it's not such a big deal. Moving on through. How far are we? We're actually getting there. I guess when I pass through the Sky Rift, that'll be my hint. Also, is it getting harder to fight this thing? Forget it. Let's just pass through this Sky Rift. And suddenly the wind is gone. Wait, I don't want to go... I still want to go east. Damn it. Alright, I guess I'm going back. Yeah, now I want to go southeast. Oh, that was the Discovery, that's right. But Esperanza is literally right around the corner. Okay, for a second I was afraid I'd overshot it. Here we are. Man, could I land here, please? Didn't I have trouble doing this before? There we go. I love how the music's still melancholy, but that's okay. I'm not here for the music right now. I am here for a guy who straight up asked me to join the crew when we got back, and guess what? We got back. I heard that not only did you get past the Dark Rift, but you sailed around the world. That's quite impressive. My body's getting restless. Maybe I'll take to sailing again. Well, if you ever see me out there sailing, be sure to say hi. Wait, you not only got past the Dark Rift, but you also sailed around the whole world? Me? Nah, I'm fine here. I just want to stay here and drink Loqua and live my life in ignorant bliss. I heard you guys made it to the Dark Rift. I knew you'd be able to do it. I have confidence in your ability, so I have a favor to ask of you. I would like you to listen to my story first. Many years ago, I eloped and came here with a sailor that I had fallen in love with. But he found another woman and ran off with her. I can't believe how foolish I was to trust him. But I've accepted my fate. It's not myself that I'm worried about, it's my mother. I left her behind in Maramba. If you ever have a chance to stop by Maramba, could you visit the Cabal Skewer Shop? Yeah, we're coming back to that. Remember that? I want her to forgive her foolish daughter, and I want her to know that not a day has passed that I haven't thought of her. Like, wow, we're bringing that back. Vice, it's you. You actually made it to the Dark Rift? Yup, and I saw everything that was beyond it, too. You really know how to rub it in, don't you? You know how much I wanted to see what was on the other side? Don, it's still not too late. Why don't you come with us? We could sail together. Well, there isn't much I can do other than sail, and I sure haven't done that in a while either. But if it's a sailor you want, it's a sailor you'll get. Let's go, Captain. Helmsman. The funny thing is there actually is a position called sailor, and he's not that. Reptop. So Lawrence increases your ship's quick. Don increases your ship's dodge. That's pretty fantastic. So the dodge goes up by 15 points, whereas with Lawrence, the quick goes up by 30. So that's a tough decision. Anyway, that's what I wanted in Esperanza. I could leave now. I mean, just for fun, I can always hit up the people for conversation. Okay, doesn't really help. Jeez, apparently I need to catch Sky Sardis and go back to Ixataka, but the good news is that should be easy enough. It's just like, what? Like, that's what you want? The most basic, common fish in the game? Was this the Nothing House that led to the lighthouse? Yeah. Let's see if the innkeep has anything to say. Hey, you're the air pirates that defeated the Armada a little while back. The Valuans are our old enemies. You have won a victory for us. Please stay the night here. For free, of course. You are heroes. I didn't expect that. You'll stay? I'm honored. Please rest well. I was actually going to just leave, but free stay. Why the hell not? Yeah, if the winds of fate blow your ship this way, do not hesitate to stay again. Will do, buddy. Even the other men of the town have seen you guys fight and are starting to regain their courage. I wish I could find a guy like you. Thank you for everything you've done for us. Jeez, Vice is sure the ladies' man, huh? Fina just outright said he's very attractive way earlier in the game. Aika's been with him through thick and thin forever. The Ixness demons love us. Beleza, our enemy, loves us. Well, maybe not, but certainly respects us. It's just like, damn. This just keeps going. This woman in Esperanza now. Our charisma knows no bounds. Oh, hey, it's you guys again. Wait a minute, does that mean that you sailed around the world? When I look at you guys, I remember my youth and all my old hopes and dreams come back to life. Alright, so we brought Hope back to the town of, well, named after Hope, but become Despair. Back to the Delphinus. And you know, it's funny that that woman should tell us to go back to Nazrad, because Maramba and Nazrad are actually where I plan to go next. Maramba is going to get us probably my most desired crew member in the game. We'll get there. There's the red moon. That should be Maramba right ahead. Yes, beautiful. Now, those aren't Sky Starters. Sky Starters are by Pirate's Isle. It'll be a joke to get those. I'll have to remember to do that. Wow, right before Maramba. I was that close. Alright, into Maramba we go. I'm super hyped about this one. Also, while I'm here, before I forget, let's turn in that bounty. To think that the King of Rogues would ever come to this guild. It's a true honor, sir. Yeah, we're back to places where people have heard of us. I heard they defeated one of the bounties. 8,000 gold. Okay. Really? A black spot. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'd forgotten about that. I wait with the same location. Jeez, just no mercy. However, unlike before, this time we could fight... Wait, did I fight? No, I think I did fight Piastral of Prophecy last time. I might have... Whatever, I could certainly do it this time. Anyway, why am I here? You shall see. This is a callback to way earlier in the game. Does that jog your memory? Maybe? We'll see. Oh, right, I have to talk to him. I'll take a Dabu. We're gonna hit up the fortune teller. Welcome. You! I have seen your face in my dreams. It was a dream in which someone holding a Surian blade beckons me into the sky. A Surian blade? I've got one right here. What? Then perhaps it was you who came to me in my dreams. It appears that the red moon has decided my fate. I cannot go against the will of the moon. I am henceforth at your service. I am Khalifa, seer of the red moon. I am the most renowned fortune teller in all of Nasser. There is no future that I cannot see. I'm switching her out immediately, or switching her in. She's the best. What merchant? See, Osmond gives us expensive items when we beat enemies. She gives us special items. Not only that, but there are some creatures in the game that will only drop items that we want if Khalifa is equipped. So, yeah. For the kind of player I am, Khalifa is just hands down the best. There's only one other thing I wanted to do in this town, and that was to hit up the skewer lady. I remember you. You were that sailor that came in here a little while ago. What is your wish? What? My daughter? She's still alive? Well, good for her. Not that it means anything to me anymore. She does not expect me to forgive her and take her back now, does she? She's a stupid girl. She is my daughter no more. Leave my shop. Wow. Wow, I get the feeling I'm supposed to go back to Esperanza and continue this. I just didn't expect that. Alright. And my next and final stop for this installment is going to be Nazrad. Although I'm gonna want to keep in the back of my head that I gotta get 10 Sky Sardis and give them to that Ixatakan ship, and maybe see if that Esperanza and Maramba thing goes anywhere. We are really close to Esperanza. Oh, that's an enemy ship, I think. Or maybe not, didn't set anything off, but whatever. You know what? I might as well take this opportunity to show you the Blue Rogue's attack. It's different depending on which rogues you have equipped. So eventually I'll switch out everybody and do the other Blue Rogue's attack just to show what happens. Wow, they just don't hurt. Okay, barely. It's kind of amazing.
Over there.
Man, these poor guys. Just so I can sit through fewer animations for the enemies. Okay, next turn's gonna be good. Just don't counter everybody. I want someone to live. Okay, we're good. Man, these guys are just not talented. Blue Rogues.
Blue Rogues, attack!
Lawrence.
Get a load of these!
Kazim. Urella. Or no, that's Kriala.
A fine blade.
Ryukan. Marco. Pinta.
The rejuvenator's ready to go.
Hans.
Found some treasure.
Domingo.
Yes.
Khalifa.
You guys looked hungry.
Urella. Merida. Yeah, just stupid damage to them, and I think it buffs us like crazy. Yeah. Just all sorts of different effects. And it probably gives us stat boosts too. And Domingo probably gave us cash. That's freaking nuts. So you get to see that again with other crew members. Delightful. What? You went to Maramba and spoke with my mother? What did she say? I see. I guess you can't expect her to forgive such a selfish daughter so easily. But I was telling the truth when I said that I've never stopped thinking about her. And my mother isn't young anymore. I worry about her health. What can I do? That lady seemed real hard-headed, though. I wonder if there really is anything that we can do. Perhaps if we could somehow prove to your mother that you haven't stopped thinking about her all these years. Prove to her? Now, if only there was something we could show her, something to prove it. I know a way. There's one thing I can show her to prove it. Cabal skewers. When I was little, my mother would try and teach me her special Cabal skewer recipe. Yeah, and if you can make a Cabal skewer using her recipe, it'll show your mom that you haven't forgotten what she taught you. Would you mind waiting for a little bit? I'm going to make some Cabal skewers. Damn, this is really going somewhere. It's done. If you could get my mother to eat this, I'm sure she'll understand how I feel. One Cabal skewer. We're doing this. I could just eat it. Restores one ally's MP by 2. Alright, moment of truth. You are persistent, I will give you that. What is it this time? What? You wish me to taste something? But it's a Cabal skewer. What? You're telling me that good-for-nothing girl who ran away from home made this Cabal skewer? You expect me to believe that? Huh. Well, let's at least see what it tastes like. No, it's nothing like the Cabal skewer I make. The person who made this can't be my daughter. I taught her better than this. It has an odd smell, the seasonings are bland, and worst of all, the meat just is not of the same quality. Now this is something I think I'm actually going to have to continue later. She mentioned the meat was off, the seasoning was off, like, I think I actually have to put the ingredients together for that. There it is. Do you notice anything different about what the island looks like? Yeah, it's gonna get good. Saving time. For now, though, it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? Our goal was to get back to Crescent Isle, but of course we had a lot of extra stuff to do first. We got 4 new crew members. That's pretty amazing. In addition, we were able to start a really elaborate side quest with the Cabal Skewer lady and her daughter. Now you'll notice that we gave her the Cabal Skewer, but she said it was unsatisfactory for 3 reasons. We need to get on each of those 3 reasons. We actually have one of them. Remember that mysterious, invisible discovery, Spice Island, that we finally encountered, and we got the kale spice from it? that's one of the 3 solutions we need. The other 2 are as of yet unattainable, but we'll deal with that later. First things first, let's have a really warm welcome once we land, because we deserve it. Until next time, everyone.